that little red button that's lit up that says live. That means you're catching me on the replay. That's okay. Hit me with that hashtag replay. Let me know what you're working on down in that comment section below. And we're going to get started as soon as they roll that beautiful bean footage. I hope everyone's having a wonderful, wonderful week. You guys, look, listen. This Rona is for the motherfucking birds, y'all. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing? I saw a couple of y'all met my friend Buck from over on Twitch. He apparently was in here with y'all earlier. So to those who met Buck, you probably will see him pop in and out or whatever. But hey, y'all. How y'all doing? Hey. Why is we super grainy? Let's see if that's my tablet. Yeah, it is. What are you doing? I want higher picture quality. I want to be able to see every diamond. Hey, y'all. What's going on? Violet's in the house. We got Alisa. We got Tia in the house. We got J-Hope's that bitch. Haters can say mad. Yes. We got Sierra in the house. Clancy, what's going on? Joe. Pocket Roddy, welcome in. How you doing today? Maria, hello. Joe Atwood, hello. Kim's got a new groove. What's going on? Virginia, what's going on? Jennifer Isbell. We got Sierra in the house. Virginia. Lisa G. Glenda Ross, what's going on? Emma Orchard. Aaron Argy, what's going on, Aaron? Robin's in the house. How's it going? Thank you so much, Tia, for the link. Michelle, what's going on? Karen D. We got Bernice. We got Bernice in the house. Bonnie Adams coming in with that booty heart. What's going on, Bonnie? Elisa in the house. How's it going? We got Sarah F., Cheryl Wilkins. We got Cherry. We got Stacy. We got Dream. We got Lynette. We got all the cool people in the house tonight. Hey, y'all. Hey. Now, if you did not know, sorry if today's going to be a little low energy. I have the Rona. It doesn't seem to want to go away. Whereas Orion is feeling better, I feel like hot trash. But I got stories. Y'all know I always got stories. I don't never stop talking. How you doing, Connie? What's up, Trisha? How you doing? Katie's in Purple Rain. Purple Rain. What's going on, Purple Rain? Welcome in. How you doing today? What's up, Katie? See you with the booty heart as well, Katie. What's going on, Denise? What's going on, the mamas? Melissa, hello. There he is. There he is. If you have not met my friend Buck, that's Buck. That's Buck. Unfortunately, tonight, Shadow will not be joining us. He's having internet issues. So if you're coming over to Twitch after we're done for game night, he won't be there. So I think we're going to play Jackbox games tonight. I need something that's not going to get me all hyped up because as you can hear, my lungs are on fire. Okay? They're on fire. So yes, Buck is a friend of mine. So he's a fellow artist from over on Twitch. So please make him feel warm and fuzzy on the inside. Sorry, I dropped my Post-it note, which has some names on it from people who had birthdays, and my pencil's missing. What the hell? There it is. So we got Jersey Girl Princess. We got Missy Herman. We got Bonnie Adams. If you have a birthday, you just put it up in chat. Y'all know the call. We gonna have everybody's birthday on the list. We gonna have Maggie sing happy birthday to you. Jeremy, JTMJ Crafts is in the house. What's going on? What's up, Stacy? Burn Nice says, LO, disclaimer, not DPing. I love it. Papa. So if you are new to this chat, hi, welcome. I'm Miss Coffee. There will be a disclaimer here going soon, but we're going to wait for a few more people to file in. If you see David, Pawpaw Harris, Minna Phillips, Isaiah Todd, Banana, that is my in real life family. No, Pawpaw is not my grandfather. He's actually my dad. But we call him Pawpaw here because if I call my dad Dad, my children call my dad Dad. And since my dad lives in Alabama, people start questioning things that shouldn't be questioned, okay? So we just call him Pawpaw just to make it easy on everybody. How you doing, Pawpaw? Welcome in. Minna Phillips and Isaiah are my daughter and my nephew. So if you see them happen to pop in or out, that's who those are. Aaron? For real? What's going on, Aaron? Aaron got a birthday. Sarah Sanders in the house. My birthday is Wednesday the 14th. What's today? Friday. I know today's Friday. Today's the 9th. Wednesday. We'll sing to you now. We'll just do it now. Working on Love is Blind by DAC. Let's go. Disclaimer, do not ask or say anything pertaining to fact that Miss Coffee isn't diamond painting, joking, or otherwise. This will get your comment removed. Sign the muscle. The Eldritch has spoken. So, again, for those folks who are just coming in, I am suffering from the Rona. So we're going to be a little low energy tonight because, you know, hurts to talk and the lungs are on fire. Okay, they're on fire. I got my coffee here. I got my vape rig. Don't talk to me about that vape rig. Y'all already know. Don't start with me. Did I take Robitussin? No. But you want to know what the funny thing is? You want to know what the funny okay, I had to borrow a couple bucks off my pawpaw this week, right? Because, you know, times are tough and inflation. So I was like, pawpaw, let me get that 40 bucks off you. So I keep 40 bucks with my dad for a rainy day. And I'm like, pawpaw, I need that 40 bucks. It's raining pretty hard over here in these crafty streets. And he's like, all right, I got you. He gives me the 40 bucks. I go out, get Tussin. Give it to Orion. I'm like, we're gonna get you through this, buddy. My son had been running fever for two days. That's 48 hours. Okay, he had been running fever, and I'm like, oh, my baby, I'm worried, I'm concerned, my baby. For those who don't know, my son Orion is 11. He suffers from respiratory issues due to the fact that he swallowed fluid when he was born. So he has he gets RSV as easily as most people get a common cold, and the Rona could be a death sentence for him. So the fact that he got it, and that's how I got it, for those wondering, I was a little concerned. I'm not gonna lie, might not seem like it when you see me in chat, but I was concerned, okay? I'm a helicopter parent when it comes to my babies, and I was concerned my son couldn't breathe, and he was spiking fever, so I was like, Lord of Jesus. Nana got a birthday. Let's go, Nana. Peekaboo draws. Let's go. So I was like, okay. So I got the 40 bucks. Had Mr. Coffee go get Tussin, and I was like, all right, dude, I don't want to do this to you, but I can't lose you. Lord knows I went through enough to get you. Gave him a dose of Robitussin. Y'all, that mother has been completely fine since the moment that Tussin touched his face, okay? Since the moment it touched his tongue, he was just like, Mom, can I get on VR? I feel like staying up all night. Mom, I feel fine. Why do you keep touching me? Mom, why you keep taking my temperature? Mom, leave me alone. Can I go outside and play? I'm like, dude, what is wrong with you? It's the way the Tussin worked so quickly. He didn't run another fever. He's coughing a little bit, but not even enough for you to be like, is that the Rona? Like, it doesn't sound like nothing, okay? Just completely, Tia, do you have a birthday coming? Girl, you ain't telling nobody. What's up, Marsha? How you doing? What's up, Jackie? Gemini? Leave Alabama alone. Roll Tide. Pawpaw, look, listen. You call me Butter. What up, Butter? Pawpaw, I ain't trying to mess with you in Alabama, but the way my life is set up, right? Y'all already know how this works. Y'all already know how this works. Robin says, my granddaughter is a fan of you. She told me she wanted to be like you one day. She started YouTube a week ago and only has 2 subs. She wants to be like, oh, Robin, what's her YouTube channel? Can you give us a link? And what is she doing over on her YouTube? I'll go follow her. Put it up in chat. Put it up in chat. What? Angela, what's going on? Welcome in. Butter. Where's Shay? I'm feeling ashy today. Need Shay for the butter. What's going on? My mama, Clara, turned 80 Sunday. Let's go, Clara. Clara, we're going to sing Clara happy birthday. Because anybody that can make it to that long without murdering somebody, you get your flowers, okay? Hey, Crafty's in the house. Poet of Darkness. Welcome in, Poet of Darkness. How you doing today? Seashell, what's going on? Sir Tinfoil. What? Munchkin Goo. Welcome in. What's up, Elizabeth Rector? Tammy. Okay, Tammy says, that Tussin is a miracle worker. My oldest grandbaby had RSV during Thanksgiving week. Couldn't get rid of the cough. Doctor said to give him Tussin every 4 hours for 2 days, and he isn't coughing no more. Tussin is the Lord's work. But why the Lord got to make it taste like ass, okay? It ain't got to taste like that. But for the kids, it don't taste like that, though. Like, I can still smell it when I say the word Tussin. I can still smell how it smelled when I was a little kid, and my dad's like, take this. And I felt like he took my whole tongue and just twisted it. I'm like, no, I don't want that. Nah. Calypso, welcome in. How are you doing today? Maple Leaf, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Daisy, boop the snoot. So for those who don't know, German Shepherd, Daisy. Daisy, sit down. Good girl. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. No, don't lick my hand. That's the Daisy. If you're over on YouTube or if you're over on Twitch and you hear that heavy breathing, that's who's doing it. I promise you, it's not me, it's the Daisy. Becca's Book and Diamonds, welcome in. How you doing today? Tiffany, welcome in. Trisha's Crafty Time. Yes, the Daisy. Killian's over there too, but he hiding because that little I hope you get anal leakage. Yeah, I wish that on a dog. So what? Let me tell y'all what this motherfucker did. So, okay. One of my favorite snacks is Haribo gummy bears, right? I love Haribo gummy bears. But if you eat too many, it literally says you will have some kind of like anal leakage. And I'm like, why would you Blech, why would you put that on the package? But okay. And I'm thinking, how many is too many? But do you ever get mad when you see the serving size of something like you like and it's like, here's 800 cookies, but you can only have 1.5 cookies. That's one serving. Serving for who, sir? Ma'am, serving for who? Oh, it's Sir Tinfoil's birthday. Y'all legit about me say Sir Tinfoil. I hope there was anybody's birthday I didn't forget. Yaya, chat going, doing right thing. What's going on, Virginia? Welcome in. Candy Apple Crafts, welcome in. So I get mad when I see a serving size. So I don't tend to pay attention to those because your girl like to eat, okay? I ain't got time for it. I ain't no bird. So I'm sitting there and I had eaten some of my gummy bears. And what I normally do is, because I sit next to Mr. Coffee on the couch, I usually roll them up and put them in the center of the couch with my stuff. And then I'll leave to go do what I have to do, and then I come back and there's my snack. I don't think anything of it. Now, if you didn't know, Killian's been having this little bitch fit. He's been throwing this little fit whenever we leave the house, because God forbid you leave him alone in the house with Daisy. Oh, God. So he's been, how do you say, fucking up shit, okay? So when you leave, he thinks it's fair game to find any and all food that you did not put away properly and then eat it. So he's had a total of now 8 Snickers, 3 Milky Ways, an Almond Joy. How this dog isn't dead, I don't know. He had a Hershey Kiss. He had some Sweethearts. And he tried to have some gummy bears. Kimberly's birthday. Y'all got a lot of birthdays today. Y'all parents are bored during the beginning of the year, huh? It's Christmas, Ma. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, no, all these Valentine's Day babies and March babies, the spring babies. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, what the flip is going on with this dog? Like, why does he keep eating all this stuff? And somebody was like, they suggested, hey, why don't you leave music on for when they're not home? Maybe he's bored or he's anxious. And I'm like, that motherfucker ain't anxious. He's just a lazy sack of shit. But okay, all right, fine. And if you know this husky, if you know, you know, okay? So I'm sitting there minding my own crafty business, and every day before I left, I made it a point to turn on the doggy TV, because YouTube does have a channel of doggy TV, which is just dogs walking through nature, and your dog, literally, I've seen him and Daisy looking at the TV like they're actually watching this shit, okay? So I'm sitting there and I'm like, all right, bet. That worked for about a week until he got a hold of Orion's Christmas holiday candy. He got Orion's trick-or-treat candy. So I was like, you oh. So I was like, all right, obviously the TV thing isn't working. What is wrong with you? Like, why all of a sudden do you... And it's not like he doesn't have dog food. So my dogs are free-fed, meaning their food is out all the freaking time. Meaning it's always full, and they always have fresh water and everything else, right? So I'm sitting there, Killian, about the shits lately. Tyra, you ain't never lie, because I'm sitting there and I leave my gummy bears on the chair. I leave to go get Maggie. Now remember, Orion is home sick this week because he has COVID. These mother chickens talking about we can send him back after 3 days. Okay. He was still running fever on day 4. No, thank you. No, thank you. You might be the school. I get that. But I'm the mom. And he will go back when I say he goes back. And I'm saying that he's not going back until next week. So go ahead and mark him absent this week. I don't care if it's excused or unexcused. If you want to send truancy out here, I'll just take you to court. And then you can fight with the judge on how you're trying to make unsafe work conditions for your fellow employees and the students of this school by allowing a child that you know is COVID positive to return when they're not fully over the symptom part. But you do what you got to do, honey. You do what you got to do, baby doll. You do you, okay? You do you, boo-boo. So... anyways, we didn't have to pick up Orion this week, meaning Maggie school is like 3 minutes from my house. Count them. 1, 2, 3. 3 minutes. Now take it. I'm usually gone for about an hour because I have to wait that long, because if I want a good parking spot, I got to leave at a good time. Naomi, the crafty savage. Welcome in. Congrats on the new piggy. So I'm sitting there and I'm at Maggie's school and I'm like fighting sleep. Okay. I've been losing the battle to my neck all motherfucking week. Okay. When I tell you I'm losing the battle to my neck, y'all, I'm talking about, you ever fall asleep so hard you wake up because you've hurt your neck because it slammed down so hard? I've been losing that battle to my neck all week. It's the way I'm exhausted, okay? And when I'm telling you, like, I literally, like, it might sound like I have a lot of energy right now. I literally was falling asleep 2 seconds before the stream started, okay? I'm over here getting my stuff together, like, dozing off. And I'm like, what the yo? I've never been so tired in my entire life, except for the first time I had COVID. Anyway, so I'm sitting there. And I go pick up Maggie. She gets out of school this week. Of course, she gets out of school this week early, on time, like she normally would. She gets out of school. We're home, okay? We are home by, oh, what do you want? Do you want to say hi to the peoples?
Yeah.
Hold on, Orion wants to say hi to the peoples.
Hi, people.
Hi, people.
I was also wondering if you...
Oh, that's right. You're getting... Oh, shenanigans, Orion. I don't think I can do it. Hold on. Say hi, talk to the people.
So how's your day, peoples? We're gonna be diamond painting.
He's such an awkward little kid. What's today? Today's Friday. Sorry, y'all. He needed his game time. That's
Wednesday.
Maggie made Wednesday Addams.
Can I show them?
For those who don't know, who did you push my thing?
No.
For those who don't know, I have 2 kids. I am a stay-at-home mom. You will hear tiny voices in the background. As soon as my husband is available, he will come through and we'll do the disclaimer. But back to my story, right? So, Maggie, stop doing that.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, dude. So, we get Maggie in the car, and it takes us, how long does it take us to get home? 3 minutes. That's right, 3 minutes. So, in an hour, not even an hour, I'm going to say in exactly 45 minutes, because I was a little late getting her school today. Mostly because I was dicking around and I didn't feel like going, because I was tired. So, I'll tell you about that later. Oh, I told you I got stories. So, we get home. Now, if you've ever had a Haribo gummy bear in like a not so normal wrapper, it's in the resealable wrappers. That plastic is super thick. Killian's not used to that. So apparently he was gnawing on my gummy bears, trying to open the package with his teeth, and he couldn't get it open. Luckily, we got home when we did, because he was trying with all his might to get the packaging open. And before we come in the house, because we got to come through the garage to get into the house, there's bones for the dogs. We give those to the doggy overlords when we come back in from the outside, just to let them know, hey, sorry we left you for so long. We're back now. You're good. And I look over, and this mother chicken is trying to snack down on my freaking Haribo gummy bears. I'm like, what the hell? Yo, it's the way, it was the way he had my gummy bears. What are you doing?
My toy fly.
Oh, that's gross.
Mommy! My toy fly! Michael, are you okay? My poor little twinkle. She's hurt.
It's not hurt.
Yes, she is. You just
Everybody said hi.
You probably there.
No, I did. Prove it. Hi, Daisy. Daisy, ma'am, I'm trying to do something here, Daisy.
What?
Shame on you, Killian. It's the way when your dog does something and they know they're wrong, and you go, "Who did this?" And the way their whole body just collapses, and they like scurry away. But do you think he's sorry?
No.
Does this look like the face of a dog that's sorry? He don't give 2 shits, okay? Killian says he's with the shits today, okay? He does not care. He does not care that he was eating my gummy bears. None of that. He don't care. Welcome in. Almost, Cerebo. We almost there. Welcome in, Cerebo. What's going on? Candy Apple Crafts. What's going on? Magdalene. Help. Did Tommy order the coat? We are unsure.
Yeah, he did.
Hold up. Wait a goddamn minute. You mean to tell me I've been grilling this chick for the last week about them goddamn Cocoa Puffs? She said nothing. She is the best not snitcher. Like, if you ever have a secret you don't want nobody to know, you tell Maggie, okay? The way she was not saying a goddamn word. She's like, I plead the fifth. I ain't saying shit. This girl ain't say nothing. I was like, it came from your echo, Maggie. Did you do it? No. A couple of days later, Maggie, I know it was you that did it. No, it wasn't, Mommy. I didn't do it. The lies you tell. I'm like, this is what happens when you lie all the time. People don't believe you, even if you are telling the truth. And she's like, but it wasn't me, Mom. And I'm like, This is the first time I've heard her say, and Tommy did it. But I like how Tommy over here ordering $5 worth of Cocoa Puffs, but he ain't give me no goddamn rent money this month. He need to get his shit out. It's past the 5th. It's the 9th. We've gave him plenty of time. Tell him to pack his shit and get out, okay? Because he ain't... No, I don't want to hear nothing. There wasn't a Monopoly dollar on the banister. There wasn't a nickel, a penny, a dime. None of that. None of that. The liabilities is real with this one.
Mom.
Liabilities.
He's my friend.
Guilty. Guilty. Guilty.
My cousin.
He ain't your goddamn cousin.
Yeah, he is.
No, he ain't.
Yeah, he is.
Girl.
This is Tommy. Why Tommy? Why Tommy? Okay.
Buck, this is a different type of stream. This is a different type of stream only because I can't be all this animated. This is why I don't want to show my face on YouTube or on Twitch, is because I'm super animated and I talk really fast and there's like a whole like so I tend to want to cover my face over on Twitch because it forces me to calm down. I get a little hype, but not like this. Not like this. I know it's different and I love it. Naomi says, sound like Smitty needs to have a coming to Jesus moment. Naomi, look, listen. He needs to have a pack your and get the out moment because the way my life is set up, I'm tired of him messing up my kid's room. I'm tired of him breaking stuff in my house. Now he ordering Cocoa Puffs. What's next? He gonna take Mr. Coffee. I'm gonna go upstairs and Mr. Coffee gonna be up in bed with Tommy. He's taking everything from me. He ain't taking my man, okay? He ain't taking my man. Lisa's coloring for Tommy's rent.
Mom,
Lisa.
he always did.
Lisa, it's the way we appreciate you. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you for that super chat. For those who are new to chat and you don't know what that means, super chat is a way for you to help with the channel and buying things. And I did buy some things, y'all. I did. Look out for that. It's just a way to help improve the channel, make it bigger and better. So thank you so much for that super chat. I really appreciate it. It's the way we appreciate Lisa. It's the way Lisa's like right there. Is Tommy for real? No. So Tommy is actually my 10-year-old's imaginary friend. He's been her imaginary friend for the last 2 years. I don't know where he came from. And one day she just said Tommy. And she hasn't stopped talking about this goddamn imaginary friend. The problem is, if okay, Drop Dead Fred. If you know, you know. If you don't know who Drop Dead Fred is, unless you came out of me, you might be too young for this chat. Just gonna put that out there. Unless you're my nephew, and then, you know, Pawpaw got you. Soon it will be a new car or caravan. Look, listen, if they buying a whole ass car, T-Mall. Hi, T-Mall. How you doing? Hi, T-Mall. For those who don't know, T-Mall typically goes live after me. So if you don't join us over on Twitch, go over and see T-Mall. She shows you all the sparkly things. So Violet says, I know about Drop Dead Fred. Then you know about Tommy. That's Tommy. Except for Tommy's out here breaking everything. Hearts, walls, everything. Everything. Like he breaking everything. My bank. It's the way, by the way, for those wondering, because I seen somebody ask earlier, my imaginary friend is the Benjamin and that always disappears when I need him. It's the way that, for those folks that were wondering, did we ever find that bag of Cocoa Puffs? No. Have I looked? No. I've been asleep. So anytime somebody asks me anything this week, hey, Miss Coffee, did you see this? I am asleep. I am so tired. Oh my God. The tired is real. Miss Coffee. Oh. Miss Coffee is he who lives in the attic. No. Papa. Okay, for those who don't know, we might. Okay, so my husband and I, right? In our bedroom is actually set up like a hotel room. So if you've ever been in a hotel room, you know how you open the door and there's a bathroom right there, and then you go walk into the wide open bedroom, and there's like an area for a desk, like in the wall. There's like a jetted out part of the wall for the desk, and it has like places for. Literally, my bedroom looks like that. I don't know why they built it like that. That's just how they built it. It's not a flex, believe me. Try cleaning that motherfucker. Okay. Anyways, moving right along. So I'm sitting there. And we're laying in bed one day, and there's this piece in my ceiling that you can push it up and move it to get to the attic. I have been telling my husband now for how long? Two years? We've lived here 2 years now. 2 years that board keeps moving in our bedroom. He does not believe me, nor does he want to check. Now, for those who don't know, my husband is of the white chocolate variety because your girl loves her some swirl, you know, and your girl's down with the swirl. And, but he's from Brooklyn. He ain't with the shits. And he's like, nah, homie, you got that. So we fight over which one of us is going to be brave enough to go check out the attic to see who's up there. The problem is, neither one of us are brave enough to go up there. But in my defense, though, he's the man. Okay, he's the man of the relationship. He should have to go up there. But then, as soon as I say that, he'll go throw on one of my wigs or something, and be like, "Man, where? Man, where?" Like, he is not with the shits, y'all. He is not trying to go up. And I'm like, dude, I swear it has. Let me sit on the couch with him and be like, I heard the back door. He jumping up. He grabbing a stick. He grabbing anything he can grab. Oh, I'm gonna kill somebody. Let me tell him to check the attic door because that thing keeps moving. Now you got that, homie. You good? You always so big and tough. You go do it. I ain't big and tough. I'm a tough too, baby. I can punch on your bun. Punch on your bun. Like, I am not tough when it comes to that. I will fight anybody and their mama, okay? And I put that on everything, okay? My whole chest and the 2 titties with my chest, okay? I put that on everything. I'll fight anybody. I will not check what the hell's up in that attic. Because whatever it is unnatural. And it stays up there until I fall asleep. And then once I fall asleep, I swear one night I saw something peek from around the corner. It could have been Maggie. It could have been Orion. It could have been the guy that lives up in the attic that was trying to go back home, but I had opened my eyes so he couldn't get back up to the attic. But does my husband want to check it out? No. He just gonna let me be scared up there. He just gonna let me be scared. It's the way he let me be scared. But let any other threat come near me. He be ready to shoot, stab, maim, dismantle, decapitate. But the attic, no. Here he come. Here he come with the shit. He with the shits, y'all. He with the shit. You look like you're about to cause chaos. Don't. What do you do? What? Yes. What's wrong? Don't. Here we go. No. We're not saying that word. We're not saying that word. Nothing. No. Don't you start your shit. No potato famine. The toe goblins did not get the potato. Why would the toe goblins go after potatoes if they like toes? They do not look like big toes. Paula Marie, welcome in. How you doing today? Send Maggie. Miss Storm, welcome in. I would, but even Maggie won't go up there. I've asked her if she'll want to go pick up there to see. She's like, no, I'm scared. Don't be scared. You be ready to set fire to everything, but you can't go up in the attic. God dang it. You can't ask Ryan because unless it's a math equation, he ain't doing it. Okay, so Mr. Coffee apparently is ready for this disclaimer, y'all. So, you ready? Disclaimer! Sir, you got low energy today? What? Go! Welcome. Why do you hate me? For those who don't know, that is the didgeridoo. That is the channel didgeridoo. I'm not doing it because I know you're gonna blow it again. Welcome, one and all, to the After Hours Crafters Lounge. I am your host, Miss Coffee. How you doing? With my co-host, who's also my husband. We call him Mr. Coffee. Say hi, Mr. Coffee. Mr. Coffee says, in this live, you're going to hear noises in the background. You're possibly going to hear my dogs making noise and playing. Probably not, because they look like they're about dead on the floor. You're going to hear my children in the background. You're going to hear me vaping. No, I don't want your opinion on it. I have my own, but thank you for having an opinion on it anyways. If at any time you hear anything that's live that offends you, chaps your ass in any way, especially anything that Shadow or Buck and my daddy have to say, butt cheeks, and we're gonna have to ask that the door don't hit you where the good Lord split you. Can I get an amen? With that said, welcome everyone to the After Hours Crafters Lounge. Again, I'm your host, Miss Coffee. Tonight we are diamond painting. Wah, 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 wah. Tonight we are working on Rick and Morty from Diamond Art Club. This is what this image is going to be looking like. I don't know if it's still available. I did not check. It probably, for the most part, is not. So, with that said, how y'all doing? Y'all doing good? How y'all doing? Y'all ready to start off this Friday night, right? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Virginia, what's going on? Spiritual colorist and diamond painter, welcome in. It's the way my vape rig doesn't want to work right now. Plus, minus. There we go. What's up, Maria? How you doing? Amen, as I vape. Let's do this. Good, other than darn 9 inches of snow. Paula Marie, ma'am. Listen, y'all say a little something from his coffee, okay? Y'all know I'm not religious, okay? I believe in my own higher power. It does things like for my brain. But I'm gonna need y'all to send good vibes and warm blankets, okay? We are expecting a blizzard. Yeah, again. So for those who are new here, we just had a blizzard back in April that shut us off without power for 3 to 4 days. Okay. But you know what? We were without power for 3 or 4 days, but you best believe my husband went and found a generator somewhere. I don't care how he found it, but he found it. Brought it here just so I can make a cup of coffee with the longest extension cord I've ever seen in my entire life, okay? If you don't got a man that will go find a generator by any means necessary, where you don't ask questions because it ain't none of your goddamn business how he got it in the first place, just to bring you a 60-foot extension cord to your tiny little Keurig coffee maker so that you can make a cup of coffee. Okay, I'm sorry, it was 100-foot. I shortened them up a little bit. Apparently it was a 100-foot fucking extension cord so I could make a cup of coffee, okay? That love right there, okay? That's straight up, that's love right there, okay? He will do that, but he will not check to see what the is up in the attic. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. That's a keeper. That's true. I'm telling y'all, it's true love right there. Becca says, I'll take the snow. We haven't had any season East Coast. Look, listen. So in April, we got 26 inches. This blizzard we're about to get ain't nothing compared to that. We're looking at about 6 to 14 inches this time. But they keep moving it, so it keeps pushing itself back. It was supposed to start Monday morning. I was hoping that it did so the kids would have off of school. But no, the way it's going to be a whole ass dick, okay? What it's going to do is it's going to push itself until Wednesday in the middle of the month and week. And then everything's going to be cleared up by Friday so that the kids go to school Monday, Tuesday, Friday. I guarantee you that's how it's going to go. I guarantee you. For those who don't know, I drive my children to school. I am the magic school bus. Call me Miss Frizzle. Except for there's no experiments happening in my brand new Jeep. But I drive my kids to school, and it is the most annoying thing when you have to drive around a roundabout. If you don't know what a roundabout is when the road goes in circle. We ain't throwing the ass in a circle. It's a whole ass circle that you have to put your car on in ice and snow. Just spin it in a circle like you're just circling a toilet or some shit. I hate roundabouts, but we're close enough to Canada that we get roundabouts. Daisy Doodle, go lay down. Go. Jordan, whistle. Thank you. So, in Maggie's case, Maggie is a straight beeline from our house. Orion, you gotta loop-de-loop, then pull, and your shoes are looking cool. Like, you gotta do all kinds of flips and turns and shake your titties for the guy at the exit to get into Orion's school, okay? It is not an easy thing to do to get to Orion's school. Literally, you go down the road from Maggie's school, loop, up a hill. And when I say a hill, right? One, the road isn't straight, okay? Because the farmers were like, we're gonna fuck with them. Y'all can buy this land, but the road goes like this. For no reason. It's the way the road does that for no reason. I hate roundabouts. So you have to go around 2 of them motherfuckers before you can get to the main road to go to Orion School. And then it's like the highway, which is clear because there's so much traffic. Because you think work stops around here because of snow? No, it don't. It really don't. You think my husband wasn't going to work during that blizzard we had last time? He was. So the main road for the highway, they call it, it's clear. But then you get across the highway to the other road to go up to Orion's school, and it's covered in snow and ice again. And you're slipping and sliding, and there's like 7 traffic lights, and you're gonna park this far away from people so you're not hitting them. Look, listen. It's the way I hate it here. So for those wondering, why do I live in a place where the wind hurts my face and I always complain and I hate it? I seen my husband's paycheck and I was like, you know what? I'm all right with it. I'm like, it's better than we were at in Pennsylvania. I'm good with it. Arizona has does Arizona have roundabouts? For real? Seashell says, we have roundabouts in Southwest Georgia. I did not realize that. In Pennsylvania, I'd never seen a roundabout. And I don't remember roundabouts in South Carolina. So those are the only 2 places in Kansas I don't remember seeing roundabouts either. So like those are the only 3 places I really kind of have some kind of memory of growing up. Charlene, how you doing? Welcome in. How you doing? Yes, especially in Phoenix. Really, Idaho has roundabouts. They have them in They have in Florida. I don't know if I trust the people in Florida with a roundabout. I'm just saying, like, it's the way. Johans, aka Fast Punch. Hi. Okay, Robin. I'm pretty sure I lost your message amongst the chaos. I will be watching this on the replay. If you want to put your child's YouTube channel, I don't know if Robin is even still in here, but if you are still in here, if you want to put your daughter's YouTube channel in chat, I'm going to look at chat for a few minutes and wait for you to put it in. I'll give it like 5 minutes or something. Right? I avoid them. Florida drivers are insane. Yeah, I don't trust Florida with roundabouts. Oh, there you are. Yeah, if you want to put your daughter's link in, I'll go subscribe and I'll put it in the description box of this video. So for those folks watching on the replay, if you wouldn't mind going giving this child give her a subscription. You know, it costs you nothing here on YouTube to just hit that button, you know, press that bell. They like it when you press the bell so you can get notified when they put videos up and stuff. We loves to see it. We have roundabouts all over the freaking place here in the middle of stupid areas. They have roundabouts in South Carolina and Alabama. Since when? Since when? They did not have that growing up. In Michigan. I don't think Becky's ever mentioned a roundabout in Michigan. But then again, wherever Becky lives is close to the water. Did you look up the clips for the gloves? What gloves? What gloves? The clips for the gloves? I'm so confused. Utah has roundabouts. Really, Corinne? Hi, Corinne. How you doing? We have roundabouts in North Carolina. Really? Katie, where the hell at in Pennsylvania you living? Because where I lived at, they didn't have no roundabouts. Now, what was the name of that place? Clark's Ferry. There it is. Clark's Ferry. They had Clark's Ferry, and you would go over this, like, you know, go through the sleaze district. You see like a Sheetz or something off to the side, and then it was like a line of strip clubs before you're making your way to Harrisburg. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Texas has roundabouts too. I feel like Texas has roundabouts for duels. I feel like that's a thing. Hanover has a roundabout? When are they making these roundabouts? I don't ever remember seeing a roundabout my whole life. My whole life, I don't. But then again, I wasn't driving until I like got to Pennsylvania. So, you know, most of the time I'm in the car, I'm asleep. Somebody was like, oh, maybe you have ADHD because that's a symptom. I'm like, falling asleep in the car? No, that's called bad sleep habits and being tired, bitch. Like, I'm old. I can't be up till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning talking about I'm getting up at 7, talking about la, 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 la. Like, that's not a thing. Wisconsin has roundabouts. Really? Emma, I have a question. Not me. Miss Storm has a question. I don't know which Emma she's talking about. I guess Emma Orchard. Sherry, welcome in. How you doing today? We have roundabouts here in California. I didn't realize California had a roundabout. I figured California would have roundabouts. I feel like California is just a bunch of fancy people trying to be like everybody else, but also still be cool and hip. Like, I feel like people around there say hip a lot. I want to be cool and hip like the young kids. Where are you in California, Sherry? Boston has roundabouts. Oh, okay. It was Emma Orchard. Did she put that link in? For Maggie's gloves to Oh. Hold up. Where'd you send them? I don't remember seeing no clips. Hold up. Did I talk to you? Because the way my brain is set up, you know, I got that stroke brain. I don't remember shit. Laguna Hills. That even sound fancy. God damn. Singing Sesame Street theme. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? Look, don't get me started. Diamond Queen 2020, welcome in. How you doing today? Working 55 hours a week is very tiring. Oh, I know. You should see the way Mr. Coffee be coming in here. Passing out immediately. We have a few in one city. They're horrible. I fucking hate them. Well, you're in Canada. You're supposed to have them. I believe Iowa has roundabouts. What's up, Darcy? How you doing today? Up near Irving, mostly. It's the way I don't have a lot of these drills. I believe roundabouts are a part of new road developments. I have a get of roundabout accident. Jenny just diamond paints. Hello. We have some roundabouts in some neighborhoods and close to 2 schools where I live in Alabama. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this out here real quick because I think it's funny. So, I know for a fact that there's a person that either is in chat right now or is watching on the replay. They haven't said anything, at least I haven't seen them say anything, that works at a craft store. And I'm not going to say what craft store or where at, but you work at a craft store somewhere in Alabama. Why do I bring this up? Because you've talked about my channel in the craft store. Not bad. It wasn't bad. But you were talking about my channel to a customer or somebody that works with you, and standing in line was Paw Paw. Now, do with that information what you will. And since you've never really, like, you can see Paw Paw in certain places, but since a lot of you have not seen Paw Paw before, the person has no clue that Paw Paw's standing in line and he ain't saying nothing because he don't want to be recognized. So I'm just going to put that out there. But I'm just saying, I know the person is either in chat, and if they didn't fall asleep, or if they did fall asleep, they'll watch the replay. Someone works at a craft store, and Paw Paw has heard you talking about the channel, and he just kind of turned his head like, I don't know who the hell they talk about. So I'm just saying, if you see a guy that kind of looks like me a little bit, just give me like a little beard and goatee thing going on, it might be Paw Paw. I want to get him a shirt for Christmas that says, I'm Paw Paw, but he won't wear it. They just look posts that would rise up out of the ground to block off a street, and I would go back down. It might just be a movie thing. What the road? Shirley, welcome in. How you doing today? Oh yeah, Buck. My dad, like, that's my, like, in real life dad. Like, I came from his swimmer's dad. That's my dad. And he has yet to be recognized in public, but he goes to this particular craft store, and the person watches the channel, and they come to my lives. And if they miss a live, they end up watching it on the replay. And they talk about my channel in the store, and my dad was in there one day when she was doing it, and he didn't say anything. And I'm like, why didn't you say something? He's like, I ain't saying shit. So I'm just gonna put that out there. Be vigilant, because Paw Paw is out here in these crafty streets in Alabama. It's the way Paw Paw be sitting there calling me, talking about, ooh, girl, one of your subscribers was working today. And I was like, oh God, here we go. I'm late, but my birthday is 12/7. Let's go, Courtney. Oh, I guess we gotta get Maggie saying happy birthday. Tootsie Roll. Birthday. Oh, she gave me this. She waiting. We gotta wait on it, y'all. Naomi says, Paw Paw, like, this is not the fruit of my loins. I have no clue who that woman is. It's the way any other time he's like, that's my girl. That's my girl right there. And then when somebody recognizes me, I don't know who the hell that is. Y'all, y'all do what I don't know who the fuck that is. Y'all. Does Paw Paw diamond paint? Yes. Paw Paw does diamond paint. He actually diamond paints, and sometimes he'll make his own frames for the diamond paintings when he completes them. If he doesn't gift them, even if he does gift them, he'll make his own frames for them, which is typically why he's going to the craft store. Becca says, I gotta go to bed early, 6 a.m. I miss being in live night all. Becca's Book and Diamonds, thank you so much for coming to hang out. I really appreciate you. Get some rest. We'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Night, Becca. For those wondering what these people are in green in the chat, those are channel members, by the way. Let's talk about a few things, because, you know, it's the beginning of the month and your girl gotta hustle, gotta make that Christmas money. So, with that said, hi, y'all. A few little small plugs. One, we do have channel memberships open here on the channel, which will get you cool emotes, and you don't get behind the scenes stuff much often. I am going to start doing coloring pages for folks over on the Coffee Bean Nation and the Discord and in Patreon. Sorry, my one eye is like weird today. Anyways, but they get early access to videos ad-free for at least a few hours before they go live here on the channel, usually until I remember to put them up around like 8 or 9 o'clock at night, because I forget all the time. And you get cool emotes that you can use here in chat. The emotes are drawn by yours truly. They change often as well. This is probably the first time that they've been in chat that they did not change. And it's only $4.99 for a membership, so feel free to join. If you don't want to join that and you want some more behind the scenes craziness with Miss Coffee, where I spill all the tea about stuff going on behind the scenes in my life. Not too personal though. You don't need to know what I be doing with my husband in the dark. It's disgusting. Anyways, we have Patreon here. So Patreon, excuse me, you have 4 tiers. You have the $5 tier, which is kind of a tip jar. I would recommend you become a channel member instead, because at least you'll get the emotes. So I'm probably going to be doing away with that at the end of the year. So you have the $10 tier, which get your names at the end of my videos. And though I'm not putting up a whole lot of videos, I'm just saying, and still get your name at the end of those videos. Also, for the $15 tier, that's the tier that gets you the vlog. The vlog is an ad-free hour with Miss Coffee, where I tell you, again, all the tea things. You get to know Miss Coffee's real thoughts on things that might hurt somebody's feelings, okay? And then on the $20 tier of Patreon, you get a live with me, which is typically not as crazy as lives here on Friday nights, where you can ask me questions, I tell you stories, we just chill and vibe and hang out, which is super cool, because, again, it's not super crazy over there. So if you are ever so inclined to want some more Miss Coffee in your life because you're just not caffeinated enough, feel free to either join the channel as a member or join Patreon. We have lots of fun over there. That's it. That's all I got. Thank you. Whoa. Hi from North Dakota. North Dakota. Diane, I think you're the one that's close to me. I think you're the one that lives in the town that I'm in. Diane. Wait. What do you crochet, Paul? Paul crochets the things. All the things. Okay, I see Robin again, so that means, hi, I'm Robin, granddaughter. I'm Robin's granddaughter, Emmy. I love you so much. Oh, thank you, Emmy. I love you, Emmy. Emmy, give me the link for your channel. I want to subscribe. Let me subscribe. April, what's going on? Welcome in. Lisa says, thanks, Paw for the tip. Miss Coffee taught me yesterday talking about the clumpy drills by putting them in a pill bottle with a quota and shake it when it works. Pawpaw's super smart. What's up, Eve? How you doing? New Rockford, North Dakota here. What's going on, Eve? How you doing? I did not realize how many people actually live up in North Dakota for fun. Eve, are y'all expecting this blizzard? Yes. So before I left Pennsylvania, I got weapons. Okay, I got weapons from my dad, like a taser that I keep tasing myself with, and a gun. I taught my dad how to crochet and diamond paint. Like, I'm giving him, like, I'm gonna miss you, Pawpaw. Here, take these skills. Take them in life. Learn. Pawpaw was like, I'm Pawpaw. Now your name is Rambo. Take this 40 cal, this taser, this knife. Have a good life. I'll see you in a few weeks. All right, Pawpaw, thanks. Like, that's how that went, y'all. If y'all want to know how it went down whenever I left to come up here to North Dakota, that's how it went. So I got a new knife and a taser and a flashlight with a taser on it, and I keep tasing myself with it, and a 40 cal rifle. That's how this went. That's amazing. Miss Coffee, do you have this problem often? What problem? I have lots of problems. Pick one. Which problem? Where is New Rockford in North Dakota? You ain't been to North Dakota? Don't ask me where at in North Dakota. I haven't looked. Okay, if you have an Echo device that starts with an A, this is your time to mute for like 30 seconds. I'll give you a thumbs up when I'm done talking to her. Hey, Alexa. Bet. Hey, Alexa. Where is New Rockford?
From ship.com.
Did she say shit?
Newfound is a very small town in West Virginia.
Hey, Alexa.
United...
Stop. Jamestown, south of Devil's Lake. Mr. Coffee's grandfather or somebody wanted us to go to Devil's Lake for some reason. I'm not sure why, and I'm not trying to get murdered, so I don't want to go. It got devil in it, and where I don't judge people. Oh, is that Devil's Tower? Did you know there's a Devil's Lake here? Oh, you know where that's at? How far is New Rockford from here? Oh, see, even Mr. Coffee don't even know that. He travels a lot. That lake is beautiful. I grew up in Streeter. Oh, that's right. Phyllis, you are from up here. I see. Notice how she said she grew up here. Phyllis ain't here right now, though. Phyllis like, peace out. I just want to go because devil is in the name. That's how you get murdered. Look, listen, that's how you get murdered. Miss Storm, It's the way you hate yourself. It's the way you hate yourself for me. Thumbs up. Stop. Oh, sorry. Cheryl, welcome to Cheryl's Coloring Corner. Oh, there's a new tip that I heard from Wolfpack Live last night. Spray rubbing alcohol on the Q-tip and squeeze to get excess off and rub it on the bag or your storage container. It works. What? It's that whole self-disrespect thing. It is. There's a Devil's Lake in Wisconsin as well near... I will stick to... what's that place called? We go all the time. Maggie. Birthday. We got a lot of birthdays today, chick. Jay hopes that bitch. Haters can stay mad. Nah, it has the word devil in it. Avoiding it like the plague. Exactly. See, J Hope ain't with that. She ain't with the shit. She's like, nah, I'm good. Badlands. Thank you, Cheryl. So you know, I'll stick with the Badlands. That's bad enough. Okay. The fact that I've walked around an area where somebody was found, deceased, because they took and went off trail like you're not supposed to. Yeah, that's good enough. The Procrastinator. Welcome in. I remember the Procrastinator because she made me this llama. How you doing, the Procrastinator? So, it's about that time. It's about damn time.
In a minute,
Oh, the way Maggie over here singing the song "Let's Go." We have them in Massachusetts. We are getting them. Hate them. I avoid them. With the roundabout, Cynthia. Yeah, f that. There's a hell in Michigan too. Is it no. Just no. Z-Man Crabs, welcome in. How you doing today? Okay, well, come sing happy birthday. Ew, why are you so cold? Oh, why don't you go get who's over there so that you can show them that you're still playing with it. Go get Summer. Been busy diamond painting. At least one of us is. Z-Man Crabs, welcome in. How you doing today? Here we go. Here we go with her. She's with the shits today. No, I already did the spot that has those colors. So for those who remember, Summer the Carrot. I think Pippa underestimated how much love this child could get to a fake carrot. Okay? What? Yes, it's still sewn up. He's still doing well. It's a carrot. Yeah, I apparently lived near Hells, Michigan for a long time and didn't know it. That's why you got the hell out of there. Bonnie, what's going on? Welcome in. I'm doing good. How are you, Missy? I am doing all right. I'm a little low energy today because I'm sick. Bonnie.
Kim.
Oh, look at that. You're reading names off there. All right, you ready to sing?
Minna.
Hi, Miss Ray.
Hi, Miss Ray.
All right, you ready? For those who don't know, by the way, this is my 10-year-old Maggie. Yes, she is 10. Apparently, she grew up, but her voice didn't. So she sounds like she's 4. And for that reason, we get her to sing us happy birthday. She turns into Mariah Carey. You can't get her to stop. All right, you ready? Topeka? I ain't seen that name in forever. All right, you ready? All right, come on, cause I want to get back to diamond painting.
Happy birthday to you.
You.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Yeah. Wait, what?
There's 2 lists. Bonnie. Missy. Missy. Jersey Girl Princess.
Jersey Girl Princess.
What name is that? I think it's Claire.
Carla.
Tia. Aaron. Sarah.
Aaron.
Sarah. Sir Tinfoil. Sir
Tinfoil.
Peekaboo Draws. Nana. Not your Nana. Oh. Dorsey loves DP. Kim. Cheryl. Mona. Jackie. Morgan.
Minna.
Maria. Don't tell them I have bad handwriting.
You do.
Wrong grandparents.
Happy birthday.
Oh, you forgot to. Kimberly. Kimberly.
Kimberly
And Courtney.
and Connie.
And everybody else that has a birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
No, but seriously, whose name was that at the top of that list? I wrote that in there all kinds of crazy. Is that Clara? Your handwriting's bad. Get out of here, jerk.
No.
Can you say hi to Timo?
Timo.
Say hi, Miss Timo.
Hi, Timo. The cookie monster.
There's a cookie monster over there.
I was gonna work on it, but Mama decided to work on it.
Blame Amber. Amber told me to work on it. I waited all week for this, Miss Maggie. Thank you so much. Missy Herman says thank you. She's the one that gave you the little ducky, the little rubber ducky. Where's my rubber duck? Which one of you motherfuckers stole my... Did you steal my rubber duck? Did you steal my rubber duck? Where's my ducky? Where's my ducky? Maggie! Maggie, where's my ducky?
The ferret stood behind the couch.
Did you let the ferrets get to my ducky?
Yeah.
That's rude, Maggie. All right, go sit and watch whatever you're watching. You're being good. Y'all, ask Maggie, is her room clean? Nope. Oh shit. Y'all. One, Maggie, you're fine. It's the way Daisy just stepped over Maggie as she hurt herself so she could come over to me. Isaiah, welcome in. Okay, so Maggie went to go try to do a cartwheel, right? And I took Summer and I waited until she had both of her legs up and I said, nope, and I tossed it at her. And she immediately fell straight down. Luckily, she only fell on the side of her head, not the... She's fine. Believe me, she's done worse to herself. Don't you throw that over here. Daisy, you want this carrot? Daisy's like, nah, I don't want that. Hi. Night, Emma. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Get some sleep. Crashly's evil twin brother. Hello. Welcome in, Crashly's evil twin brother. I don't know if that's more frightening or Crashly's more frightening. Happy birthday, Aaron. Are you? Yeah, we had a lot of birthdays this week over on Twitch. I was like, God damn, what are y'all parents doing during March and April? Jeez. Tootsie, stop it. Isaiah, for those who don't know, is my nephew. That is my sister's son. Girl, if you don't put down my goddamn fox. Did you watch the Elf on the Shelf video? I did not. What video? Emma, thank you so much for that. 2 months of being a coffee bean in the Coffee Bean Nation. We appreciate you. Your dogs eat carrots? No. Yes. Maggie, are you okay?
No, Mama hit me.
It didn't hurt you, big baby. Great big phony. Maggie is a great big phony. Send it to you on Facebook. Oh, okay. I'll have to watch it. No, because before live, I was just trying not to fall asleep. It didn't work, but I tried. Keyword is tried. Can't fail if you try. Send it to your Facebook. All right, I'll look at it whenever I'm done here before I start up the game live over on Twitch. What are you doing? No, leave it alone. Leave that alone.
Fine.
You always gotta touch everything. Your little sticky little fingers gotta touch everything.
It said don't touch, so I touch it.
Now y'all see why we waited to do the happy birthday song? Look, listen.
Money.
No.
Money.
No, I need this for my drills.
Money.
Get out of here.
Money.
Killian has stole your pillow. This is what happens. This is what happened. My Snoop on a Stoop is in customs jail right now. Oh no, Pawpaw! No, Snoop on a Stoop ain't gonna get here until Christmas.
Who?
Snoop on a Stoop.
Who's that?
Snoop Dogg on a Stoop.
Who's that?
Oh, sweet Lord. Y'all just know, she's heard Snoop Dogg before. Does she know who he is by name? Hell no.
Who is he?
Bobby says, hi, Maggie.
Hello.
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 Marsha, I promise you, she's if she wasn't okay, she wouldn't be over here still trying to flip. Hang on. All right, I had to sneeze. Whew. Y'all. Is he trying to smuggle gin and juice? Probably. Happy Dance. Superman has a big S on his chest. Okay. She's trying for all the sympathy. She is. She is. She really is.
I'm snuggling with Daisy.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know why it went all dark on me right now. Like, I don't know if anybody else saw that. I don't know if it changed settings on me or what.
Did I tell them about the elf?
No. Plus, that's not an elf. That's a penguin. Oh, what am I doing? That's not what I wanted. Oh, it keeps changing my settings. That's why. Did the color change? Yeah, it did. Like, it got like a vignette around it or something. Did I press something?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I pressed something. I don't think I did. Dang on me. Dang on me. Sorry, y'all. Sorry.
Hey.
That's it. Y'all, I didn't even know there was filters for lives. What the hell?
Mama, look.
Normal.
Ta-da.
How many of y'all had a flashback just now?
Me. My using hitting my face.
Maggie Magic Fingers changed it up, apparently. How many of y'all had flashback to that thing? Take on me. I started singing with you, girl. Maggie, why you look like a what? Why are you wearing flip-flops with your socks?
Because Nezuko has socks with her flip-flop.
Who?
Nezuko.
Nithiko.
Nezuko-chan?
Who the hell is? Oh, is that YouTube lady that you would keep watching?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet lord.
Anime character?
Is she an anime character?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Hello, it's me.
That video was the shit. That was unpleasant. I'm sorry, Kathy. How you feeling? How's it going?
Messed up.
Kathy, I was wondering why I don't see you over on Twitch, and then I realized because it's like freaking so early in the goddamn on morning or something for you. That's why I don't see you over there. Take on me, take me on. Okay, I'm gonna do a whole live like that where we gotta sing that whole song.
No.
Night, Margaret. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. As long as it isn't come on, chameleon. Look, don't get me back in my feels, y'all. Don't get me in my feels.
Mommy.
I have a child going Super Saiyan in the kitchen right now, a dog that stole her pillow, and one dog that looks like a crime scene photo.
I want to show them something.
Live chat sing along, right? Just do karaoke night at the coffee house. We're gonna have Johnny Depp as a host. Boy George is my love, Lynette. How did I know somebody was gonna say something about Boy George? Because I think my mom used to like him too. For a while there, I thought my mom was down with the swirl. Like the way my mom would watch Mel Gibson every Saturday. My mom was Mel Gibson's wife on Saturdays. You couldn't tell her otherwise, okay? I think we watched Lethal Weapon and Die Hard like every weekend. And when mom wasn't there to do that, then we had Paw coming in with Ben-Hur and Fantasia. And if you've never had to watch a movie with 2 VHS tapes, you don't know my pain. Y'all remember the old Merlin? You know how excited my dad was to get that DVD box set? Or that DVD box set. That VHS box set of Merlin. And then he wanted to watch every single last one of them. Oh, Lord. No. The best video. Yeah, okay. She got a Christmas tree. She has an advent calendar that her gram sent her. And every day she opens a new squishy. And today's squishy was a green and white Christmas tree.
Oh, tell them the other day, too.
But Take Me On is by Aha. Crafton says, I remember that. When that song came out, I was a sophomore in high school. Wow. where did the time go? Oh yeah, one of the products of Killian's rage while we were gone is this poor little container with all these squishies in it. He chewed it up trying to get to the squishies. He never made it, but he did mess up the container because he hates me.
I want to open it.
And go talk to Daddy about that. Merlin was good. I also love Xena. What was the other thing? We watched Merlin. There was a Gulliver's Travel. Anybody remember Gulliver's Travel? Good God. The way I had to dig deep for that one. Braveheart. Look, listen. If I had to listen to that inspirational speech one more time, y'all, my mom loved her some Mel Gibson. I'm telling you. Eve, thank you so much for that 2 months back in the Coffee Bean Nation. Let's go. Appreciate you. Hercules. Look, listen. Hercules and Xena were that shit. Okay?
Mom, you know this means? This means mad.
Yeah, okay, that means mad. I love Xena, Warrior Princess. I would do her little call, but I can't when my throat's set up. I'm sick.
I got 2 of them. I got okay.
Fiddler on the Roof was 2 VH. Oh, sweet Lord. Renegade. Don't even get me started over here, y'all. I don't need to be dancing and talking at the same time. Jeez. Loves her some Braveheart. Gemini, did she make you watch it like on the weekends, like whenever y'all would have family time? She'd put the DVD in, or the DVD. Oh my God, the VHS tape. Like it's one of those things that if you don't remember taking a cassette tape in your Walkman and holding it up to the radio to record that favorite song of yours, look, listen, you might be too young for this chat, or you might be my nephew Isaiah. Civilization 7 floppy disk first computer game. Oh sweet. My first computer game was Oregon Trail.
Can I open it? It's a tiger. It's not even a Halloween.
Okay. I had Golden Child on repeat. Oh my God, Tyra. That was my sister. My sister was a big Eddie Murphy fan. So Coming to America was always on repeat at my house. She's your queen to be. Like, the way my sisters and I can get together and recite that entire movie. When the second one came out, y'all, I don't think I got off the phone with my sisters for like 2 weeks, okay? But The Golden Child, my brother and my sister both were just like obsessed with that movie. My brother, because it had karate in it. Any kind of karate, my brother was about that life. And then Eddie Murphy, anything, my sister Tisha was about that life. Robin, do me a favor. Send me a message over on Instagram with the link to your daughter's channel, and I'll put it in the description box because I think I missed it again. I'm sorry. Chat's going so fast. Eve says, I have 45s to listen to as a young'um. Eve, you think Paw Paw... I don't know if Paw Paw still has them, though, because he did have a flood. But Paw Paw used to have a whole big stack, like a big-ass box full of 45s. No, Eddie, Raw, repeating the whole... No, Eddie, Raw, and Richard Pryor were my dad's favorite go-tos for comedians growing up. There was another one, but Robin Harris. Who was the other comedian? Patrick Swayze. Oh, don't even get me started on Patrick Swayze. Tu Wong Fu. That was Auntie Jasmine's favorite movie growing up. It was Eddie Murphy, Richard Pryor, Robin Harris, and there was another one that he used to watch all the time, and I can't remember what the guy's name is. I watched Coming to America so many times. My dad was a huge Eddie Murphy fan. Purple Rain says, then had to have the VHS tape rewinder so that you could watch the next movie without waiting 20 minutes. Red Fox, that's who it was, Red Fox. It's like, how are you gonna forget Red Fox? Oh, and that guy. What was that guy's name? The one that smashed the watermelons? Oh my God. I can't remember the guy's name. Red Fox, Tia. See, you hit. Oh, and Mulan. Mulan what? Who's Mulan?
Mulan?
Like the... Not the... I know you ain't talking about a Disney character. Gallagher. Yeah, he passed away. I know. Gallagher. We used to watch Gallagher all the time. And David Copperfield, y'all remember watching David Copperfield, y'all. Daisy, why are you so needy today? What is your deal? Before live, y'all, she wanted nothing to do with me. Eddie Murphy's Delirious. Like, I remember walking up to that TV and he's like, pick a card. And you'd put your finger, and every year my dad had to pick out which one of us kids got to do the card trick with David Copperfield on the TV. And I would have to hurry up and run because I knew when that segment was coming on. And you'd run to the TV and you'd touch the card and you'd be like amazed because 9 times out of 10, he would pick the card that you were touching. And you're like, whoa, how did he know? Like, you didn't realize that how many people were watching that exact same show. And for them, Beverly Hills Cop, look, listen. That's not how it goes. It goes like this. Okay, dokie, okay, dokie, okay, dokie, okay. Evil Knievel, that was my brother DJ. Copperfield made a freaking jet disappear. Pawpaw is still on this. Something Gallagher. I think, wasn't it David Gallagher? Raw and Delirious were hilarious. Everybody was saying he was funnier doing stand-up rather than movies, though. But when I was a kid, I always watched his family movies. Who, Eddie Murphy? MacGyver. Look, listen. My mom was married to MacGyver. My mom was married to every white guy she saw on TV in a big film. The way she would watch these people on TV, okay? My mom was down with the swirl. Goodies Goo Goo. Goody. Oh my God, I haven't heard that in forever. My dad used to call one of my cousins that. Guinea Goo Goo. I'm not gonna say which cousin because in case they watch this, I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble. You know what I mean? Baby genius. Daisy, go. Sorry, y'all. She's like really up my ass today. I don't know what her deal is. Go see if she has food. Are you hungry, Daisy?
Daisy, are you hungry? One bowl is out.
Maybe get her a bone. Sam Elliott. I knew somebody was going to say Sam Elliott. There was somebody in chat last time that was going crazy over Sam Elliott. A-Team and Airwolf. See, I was the Mr. T fan because I always pitied the fool. Knight Rider. Yep, we watched Knight. Kit was the name of the car. Let's go. Knight Rider. Could you believe the way they wore their, like, I think it's fascinating to me that I look back at my childhood and the way that everybody dressed and how everybody acted versus now, and I wonder if my children are going to look back at these times and be like, look at this woman where her ass is bigger than her forehead. Why is it that her ass looks like something off of an ant's life? Like, why did y'all think this was cute? Did men actually think that was attractive? Like, you see like Farrah Fawcett hair and you're like, holy hairspray. And nowadays you got everybody with like all kinds of weird different hairstyles and shapes and everything. Aunt Bunny. Facts alive. It's the facts alive. The facts alive. Sam is my baby daddy. Virginia got a whole ass baby daddy. Sam Elliott was in R.I.P.D. with Ryan Reynolds, and I remembered him. I want to say was he in Roundhouse? That was one of my favorite movies growing up. Was Roundhouse. Full House. Have mercy. You know what's funny? So you guys know Mr. Coffee had the brother named Uncle. Y'all remember Uncle's name? My mother loved Sam Elliott. Y'all remember Mr. Coffee's brother's name? I know somebody's gonna remember. And not you, Paw Paw. Denise, look at Denise coming in real quick with it. Uncle Jesse. In Full House, Uncle Jesse was a musician. In my life, Uncle Jesse is a musician. I always thought that was funny. When I tell him, though, he's like, all right, Miss Coffee. Nope, never watched Dukes of Hazzard. Uncle Jesse. Everybody remember Uncle Jesse. Battlestar Galactica, Apollo, and Starbuck were so cute. I don't know any of those. Sam Elliott was in Roadhouse. Was he the guy with Patrick Swayze? Uncle Josh is another one. Well, he's not technically Mr. Coffee's brother. Uncle Josh is actually Mr. Coffee's college friend. So when Mr. Coffee was in college, he took chemistry, right? And that's how he met Uncle Josh. They've been friends ever since. Golden Girls. So we usually just call him Uncle Josh because he's technically he's the godfather of our children. Look, listen. Blanche was that chick, okay? She wasn't with the shits. Love Roadhouse. I used to, me and my sisters and my brother would walk around going, Roadhouse, as we try to kick each other. Look, the way we got in trouble and broke stuff. Don't tell Pawpaw. don't tell Pawpaw, y'all. Maggie says she's not going to tell on me, y'all. Y'all should be the first one to snitch out. Remington Steele. I remember hearing that name. Josh's brother from another mother. Exactly. Three's Company. Three's Company too. What, Toots? You gotta ask Daddy.
What?
The French Knot. Thank you for popping in. We appreciate you. How you doing? 90210. I remember that show. Because I was like, wow, people, like, I think that's the first time I realized as a child that people actually lived not broke life. Like, if you've never had a struggle meal, you don't know what I'm talking about. If you've never put cheese and pepperoni, like a slice of cheese, like a slice of regular ass cheese and pepperoni on a slice of bread, you don't know the struggle, okay? Again, it was one of those things that if your house ever got robbed, they'd just be practicing, okay? And I think that show was one of the first times I realized that there were people out there that actually lived a life where they wanted for nothing. And I always was like, I want to live like that, where I don't have to eat chicken every day. You know, my parents, they worked hard when we grew up, okay? Like, my parents, whoo, child. It's why I have daddy issues. My dad wasn't around when I was growing up. Saying that, you're probably like, oh, Daddy was a rolling stone. No, Pawpaw worked like 500 jobs, okay? Pawpaw worked everywhere. When I say everywhere, everywhere. You might see Pawpaw pop up at Hardee's. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Like, you will see Pawpaw pop up at your house if you have a seizure. Give her this medicine right here. She'll be all right. You'll see Pawpaw pop up at your house if you set it on fire. I got you. You see Pawpaw's face if you died. Look, I got this one. I'm going to take this one over to the morgue. You would see Pawpaw everywhere, okay? But at home. And when you did see him at home, you seen him in two positions. Sitting up sleep, laying down sleep. There was no in between, okay? Pawpaw worked hard for the money, okay? My mom, I like telling people my mom used to hit deers for a living. My mom, she worked like just as much whenever my dad was at home, my mom wasn't. Whenever my mom was home, my dad wasn't, okay? When I tell y'all these people work hard, they worked hard. And the reason I have daddy issues is because I never saw my dad. I always stayed with my stepmom. And growing up, I didn't like her. And I was like, you gonna leave me with this woman? Like, for real? What, chick?
I know, I'll read it.
You will soon be changing your present line of work. Will I now? Will I be an artist full time? Because that would be groovy. Twilight Zone. Let's go. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4. What? Point Break. See ya, T-Ma. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Again, if you are following T-Ma over for some more diamond painting fun, she'll be going live probably here in the next 2 minutes. If you're following me, we're going to play Jackbox games tonight. We're going to play a nice, low-key, little competitive Jackbox tonight. No. I think I've heard my dad name, say Captain Kangaroo. You know you're broke when robbers have to leave you money. Damn. Not them leaving you money. Look, we feel bad for you. We were coming in here to take your stuff, but we see now that we need to bless you with some stuff. Here's a couple of bucks. Get yourself something nice, okay? Just, oh boy. Like, somebody tried to use my Cash App card this week. Now, I have all kinds of protections on my credit cards and stuff to keep them from being stolen and whatnot. And somebody tried to use my Cash App card in Texas at a Michael's. I was like, I'm sorry, say what? This happened Sunday going into Monday. I got a notification that a transaction had been declined on my Cash App card. And I was like, but I didn't buy nothing. And I go, look, here, somebody tried to make a transaction on my card. The thing is, Monday through Saturday, I lock all of my cards. So you can't use them on the weekends. Why? for this very reason. It is the holiday season. Ha! And Santa Claus is coming round. And this is also the season where people get real gangsta and desperate to buy Christmas gifts that they will steal your information. Like you don't got people to buy gifts for or bills to pay. They don't care about you or your feelings or anything you got going on in life. They ready to steal your shit. So what I like to do is Monday through Friday, my card stays on. I go and do what I need to do. But on the weekends, I lock all those motherfuckers. So unless I already had it set up to be purchased, nothing's getting through. I have stopped at least 4 transactions on my cards from being like somebody stealing my information. I have stopped at least 4 things from happening because of locking my cards on the weekends. Because for some reason, these sons of bitches like to mess with your cards on the weekends, okay? And the way my life is set up, nope. I got Christmas to buy too. I ain't about to get had by you. Murder motherfucking Christmas, bitch. Like, the way that person must have felt when they put that $153 transaction in Michael's. And obviously they had to do it online. Why? Because they didn't have the physical card and they don't let you type it in at the store. So obviously they had to try to do it online. And I contacted Cash App. I was like, hey, somebody tried to use my card just now. I don't want a new card. No, I already have this card memorized. I'm just gonna change the PIN number. Yeah, if you can just watch out, because that wasn't me. That wasn't me. So yeah, safeguard your stuff. Stay safe out here in these crafty streets. Check and make sure that when you're using your bank cards places nowadays, that you're using them in a reputable place. If the place looks sketchy, go pull some cash out, okay? Pull some cash out, because where my life is set up right now, unless I'm buying food, I ain't using it. Nope. I will pay for everything in cash. I don't give a crap. I will use a credit card. Still that Best Buy credit card. I don't give a crap. I don't have a Best Buy credit card. Who had hooked it on phonics, working it for me. No, we had the Encyclopedia Britannica, okay? The whole series of my dad was super proud of that too. He had the entire collection of the Encyclopedia Britannica. If it looks sketchy, it probably is. Facts. You get an email and they don't got no return email address, delete it. Don't click no links and nothing. If you get an email that states, and this is like the last bit of this live, so we're going to do some like safety protocol. If you get an email that says you won money, it's fake.
It's about that time. Mrs. Coffee. Have a great weekend, Coffee Bean Nation.
Wait for it. Wait for it. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Wait for it. Hey, Alexa, turn the lights warm. Jesse, what? What? Wait, there she is. The elders, boo, hater. But just a little safety protocol for you guys out here in the crafty streets right now. If you get an email that looks suspicious, it probably is deleted. If it's important enough, they'll email you again. Always click to see if you can find an email address. If the email address makes absolutely no sense, delete it. Never click links in your email during this time of season. If something tells you that your bank is overdrafted and they send you an email, go straight to your app. Do not click anything in your email. Delete it. If something looks sketchy or from somebody you don't know, delete it. There's no princess over in Nigeria or anywhere else that's going to give you money or want to spend time with you to get money. Delete it. Just stay safe out here in these crafty streets, y'all, okay? With that said, I'm going to get out of here because I have to now go bounce over to Twitch where we're going to play Jackbox games. I think we're going to play Murder Mystery Party. What do you guys think? So, again, if you're not coming with us to Twitch, that's perfectly fine. I hope you have a great and safe weekend. You go visit T-Ma over at DP with Sparklers, and she's going to be having all kinds of fun diamond painting things. But the rest of us going over to Twitch to play games. So thank you so much, guys, for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful, safe weekend. Stay safe out here. Oh, real quick before I go, quick story. So this morning, I had to run out to the store to get dog food. Now, if you remember anything, one, I have COVID right now, so I shouldn't be leaving the house, but I needed dog food. We were literally completely out of dog food. So I had to run over to Tractor Supply to get dog food. I put a mask on and I had my gloves on so that I wasn't touching anything. So as I'm going to check out, the lady looks at me and goes, "Oh, you don't have to wear that here. We don't make people wear that." And I'm like, "Okay." I take the mask off. I get kind of close to her and I'm like, "Well, that's funny because I was wearing this for your safety because I have COVID." The way she looks at me. Why is this so pertinent? Because the people where I live don't think that this virus is real. But the moment you tell them that you have it, they look at you like you're diseased. And the way her face went from happy and cheery to mortified, and I was like, I'll just take my card. And I made sure to touch her hand and everything. I'm like, maybe next time you see somebody with a mask on, don't tell them to take it off. So you guys have a great rest of your evening. With that said, I must now bid you adieu. But not for reminding you again that it's hard out here in these crafty streets. Stay safe. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Don't touch your face in public because that's gross. Keep your 6 feet and always try to remember to be kind to others because you never know what somebody else is going through. Be courteous because it's the right thing to do. And always stay cool. Bye, guys.